What's up, y'all? I'm scoping out this indoor putting mat today with the automatic ball return. I'm here in the Midwest and it gets cold as heck during the winter, so gotta have a way to practice that short game indoor. Let's take a look. First things first, you will need a little bit of space. The entire thing's about 12 feet long. The putting mat itself is maybe 9 or 10 feet long, something like that. Down here, of course, is the hole where they've got the sensor and the little peg thingy so that once the ball goes in, it's gonna kick it back out. I will say the first time I used it with the batteries in, it actually did not kick it out right away. It took like maybe 10, 15 seconds and then it kicked it out. So that was kind of weird, but it does work. Here's where you can adjust the narrowness of the hole, like how wide it is, to add a little bit more difficulty. And it's pretty sturdy. It doesn't exactly just slide around. You got to click it into place pretty well. Underneath is that battery compartment. The batteries are not included, so make sure that you got a couple on hand if you want to use the ball return feature. Otherwise, you could totally use it without. That's no big deal. Also has a little space to put 2 balls over here. It's kind of cool when you're not using them. The green itself is this velvety suede kind of feeling to it. It's not too slow. It feels pretty realistic. And they've got some markers for you up to, 2 yards. But realistically, you got some extra space back here, so it's more like 8 or 9 feet. The bottom, of course, has the non-slip surface, so you could put it on laminate. I just do it here in the hallway. It's just the easiest for me like that. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, how's my game? Actually, not too bad. So up at the top, you kind of have a little, there's a little wiggle room. It might roll it in for you, but it's by no means a gimme. And there's definitely a good amount of difficulty to it. You do have to focus a little bit. Like I said, just not a straight up gimme. Nice thing is that it's not so long that you can't just lean over and bump one out of the way if you do miss. So that's pretty cool as well. And yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this thing, just, lining up in the hallway, just going after it. I do like to put the more narrow setting on just to, make it a little bit extra tough to know I'm really lining up those putts nice. Not this time. So they do roll back a good ways, but you'll probably need to get out there and just kind of bump them out of the way if you're not hitting them straight. But when they do go in, the ball return works really well. It goes right back down that same line. Super cool. And there you have it, guys. Pretty simple product. Really nice little putting green. When you're all done, it's super easy to just roll up, stick it right back in this carrying case that they include with it. Got kind of like a suede sort of feel to it. And then we just pull it like this. And then it's even got a little carabiner that it comes with in case you want to hang it up on a hook on the wall, or I don't know if you're a real weirdo, you want to hook this onto your golf bag or something like that. Usually I just kind of do one of these and then stash it in the corner. Good to go. They also include this little card with a neat little, like a little poem or something on the back. World's okayest golfer. Didn't really have to do me like that, but I guess I'll write my name in there and put that up somewhere. So just a fun little product, great for gifts, great if you're like me. And again, we're in the Midwest here, so it's really cold during the winter time. Can't really get outside and do much, not always trying to go spend money at a simulator or something. So it just gives you a nice little fun way to practice your short game indoors, nice and warm. Hope you guys found that helpful. I would highly recommend checking it out because, as we all know, that short game, super important. Take care, y'all. Have a good one.